All right. Hi, TikTok. I thought I would do a live stream today. I picked this background. It's not. It's kind of fun, right? So, welcome to my live stream. You might hear my cat, Orlando, speak during the live stream. So I want to give you an update. I did my first live stream a while ago. I'm still kind of learning the device. I'm kind of stepping out in the outside area here to change of lighting. It's actually close to 7 p.m. on the West Coast, so I think we're getting some of that golden light, that golden light coming through. So I'm still new to actually live streaming on TikTok, but I like it a lot. And so I think I'm just gonna sit down right here and maybe put this right here. Hopefully I get that looking okay while I'm talking to you. The last time I did my first video, I talked about how I'm 62 and I'm back in college, and I'm a digital journalist major, and I mentioned that I had done some stand-up comedy. But most of my life I've been a stand-up comedian, and I like to say, I worked for 25 years in the business, but that's kind of lying because I've actually worked more than that, but I just don't want to seem so old, But I ended up doing more gigs, and in a very surprising way that I wasn't expecting. And so I got this, I talked about how I did this, I did it at kind of like a corporate gig, and I was at let me see if I get my headroom right here. I was at a corporate gig, and it was for dairymen, and I brought out the gift bag, and I showed everything, what happened to the gift bag, and I talked about how, I was kind of going back to work, or, just doing some stand-up again after having a real long career being on tour. I also, just to I don't mean to be, I am going to brag a little bit. I was a top 10 finalist on a television show called Last Comic Standing, and I was in the first season with Ralphie May, and there's Dat Fan, and a whole bunch of people. Rob Cantrell, Rich Voss, Dave Mordall. I don't know if maybe some of you guys who know comedians out there. Unfortunately, Ralphie May passed away, but I've got some really great Ralphie May stories. But that being said, I decided, during the COVID time, I moved back to where I grew up at, which is Fresno, California, and I thought, I'd like to get a degree now. And I chose journalism because I was doing a lot of online radio, and I have my own YouTube channel. I was doing things that were more like research, investigating kind of things. And this one person who was actually a nemesis, really, said to me, she called me a journalist. And I go, no, I'm not a journalist. I'm just a comedian. I don't want to take credit, for being perfect on what I'm researching. I'm just giving you what I found. I might be incorrect. I'm not really professional, everything. And I started thinking about it, and I go, am I kind of like a journalist right now? And then I thought, well, if I'm interested in that, if I want to expand my writing into that direction, or the work that I'm doing, it's still media, right? Then maybe I should go get a degree in it. Because I think that when you are reporting things and you're giving the news, you should give the news as unbiased and truthful and honest as you can. And a lot of times on YouTube or social media, that gets kind of convoluted. A lot of lack of integrity of saying exactly what is. And I am interested in writing in different ways. As a matter of fact, I've been thinking about getting a master's actually in creative writing, so an MFA. and so that I could maybe teach. I really like the college level. I tutor right now. I tutor biology, anthropology. I come from a line of teachers. My mother was a school teacher, and so was my grandmother. And I like tutoring. I like tutoring almost as much as I like stand-up comedy. It's the other job that I've ever had that I actually really like as much as comedy. There's kind of a little bit of a crossover in it, I think, in some ways. Not always. But, okay, so let me tell you about the stand-up. Okay, let me talk about, here's what happened. I had the best birthday ever. The best birthday ever. I have a friend named Davian, and she's also a college student. She's older, too. She's in her 50s, and she's a theater arts major. She's getting her bachelor's in theater arts after working as a nurse for many years. Oh, I guess it says I can swipe the conversation. Oh, my goodness. Well, look. I just want to welcome the people that are here. Barbara Barnes, Janice Gould 181, Kim Holland, welcome. Kelly Hamick, welcome. Sandra Meja, welcome. Mama 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 joined. Squirmer 2, JL. Hey, welcome. So anyway, my friend, who's an older lady too, that's getting her her bachelor's in theater arts, she said, well, I like to do stand-up, and there's a comedy club here I'd been at before. It's called the Chicos in Clovis, California. They have a great open mic night. Originally, when I went there for the first time, I was doing an assignment. My professor was Mrs. G. Shout out to Mrs. G! And I was taking a mobile media editing class because you believe it or not, the phone is used for actual news broadcasts and news packages. Yeah, I know, it's shocking. This little device right here is just amazing. And so sometimes this is actually really used. And there's something called like this, like vertical filming. There's a way to learn how to do vertical filming for news packages, which is also really interesting. So I was taking this class. I had to do a photo essay of an event, and of course, write a mock blog about it. And so the professor, Mrs. G, suggested that I do it at the Chicos and do a photo essay on what an open mic night is like. So, I came in, of course, I'm really concerned about rule of thirds and flat lay and all the different, I had to do all the different types of photography techniques that I was, learning, and then write about the event. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and also do the open mic night. I mean, since I'm here, I'll just be on the list and I'll just go up and do some time. And I tried out some new jokes, especially about, going back to college and this and that. And by the way, I have uploaded some of my stand-up from my last performance. Well, actually the Friday performance, because I even performed there again at the Chicos last night. But it's uploaded, and I gotta say, when I first uploaded it, I didn't, sometimes, I don't know, the way it was recorded, and then I went and put it in Movie Maker, and I edited it again, and then I put it up on YouTube, and I brought it here on TikTok, and it just wasn't looking right in the frame. And at first I got 80 hits right away. I'm like, oh no, I don't like the way it looks. So I took it off, and then I uploaded the other one, and another one, it's hardly had anything on it now. So I don't know what's going on. So look at my stand-up. After you watch this live stream, please, follow me and look at my stand-up, and because I'm developing the new act, and I'm super excited. Well, anyway, so I went up on that. So when I was doing the photo essay, right, with the mobile media editing class, I ended up going up on stage again. It went really well. It was really weird, because even after and I know it's gonna sound conceited. I'm like, oh yeah, sure, you can just take off 2 years and then just come right back up there, and then, but I did. I did. It was weird. It was like riding a bike again, so I probably sound really conceited. But whatever, we're we're just having fun on TikTok. I'm 62. I think I deserve to be conceited, right? At some point, like, oh yeah, you live as long as me, and you can still tell a joke. I should be conceited. Anyway, so I did the show, and then the booker, his name is Danny Minch. He said, I think it was like Women's Day. It was National Women's History or Women's Celebration, and he said, can you come and do a set? And I couldn't because I had done a morning broadcast with all the journalists in around the world, and I was one of the hosts representing Fresno State, and that was early in the morning. And then I was leaving the next day to go to the junior college journalism convention in San Francisco. So the journalism took me away from. I'm making that move there, and I don't mean to. Took me away from, doing another set there. Okay, so then here's what happened. Another thing happened. Okay, so my birthday was the 4th of July, and and I did turn 62, and I had the most wonderful birthday. It was like my friend, I originally wanted to go to sing karaoke because I love singing karaoke, and but because it was the 4th of July, the place that we thought that was going to be open on that day was closed. Like, we called up and said, oh, you're going to be open on the 4th of July? Yeah, it's a Thursday. Yeah, we're going to be there. When we got there, closed. Matter of fact, we were in the Tower District in Fresno, and every bar was closed. Every bar. So, okay, plan B. Because you know what? Sometimes at some point you just let things go. I'm out. At first I thought I wasn't going to go celebrate anything, and now I'm out. So we finally we decided to have dinner at the Yard House, and it was delicious, and all that was good. But earlier in that day, because you know how Facebook is? Facebook, isn't it lovely? Are you guys on Facebook? Because what I love the most, one of the things I love about Facebook is when you have your birthday, all your friends, everybody that you knew, all they all wish you happy birthday. And I don't know, what are those little diamonds and stuff? Diamond access. I have to learn I guess you can give me a heart. I don't want to beg for hearts. Like beg, I want a diamond. Please give me a heart. Please, I need a heart. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Perfect access. Unlock live access. I put this as daily life. I made this category. Anyway, I'm off the topic now again. Okay, anyway. So here's what happened. I'm getting birthday wishes and stuff, and then there's a comedian, his name is Del Van Dyke, and I've worked with him for many years, and he books a casino up in the Bay Area, and he said, I'd love to have you come and headline my club in December. And I was like, what? We started talking, and he goes, oh yeah, remember, because I had worked for him years ago, and he goes, yeah, I want you to headline my club. So I'm going to be headlining the Black Oak Casino on December 12th, and Danny Minch. I asked Danny, who is, he also is a headliner, but I asked him if, he's the guy who books, the Fresno, the Chicos Comedy Club, the booker, he's a comedian. And I said, do you want to go with me? Would you like to be my featured act, up there? At the Black, and so he said yes, and so I got excited about that. So I was just really excited to actually book another gig, and then I have another gig. I had also booked. I don't know if I told you this, but I booked another gig on the 31st, which is like a private party. And then Danny asked me if I wanted to come in and be the special guest at the Chicos this Friday. And I was like, yeah, I would love to do that. So I went down. Davian was there, her daughter Hope, and her husband Gabriel, and Davian actually filmed it. So that's the footage from the performance that I did, and it was just so wonderful. It just really was, and I loved performing stand-up comedy again. I love stand-up. I don't think that I'll ever stop, and I'm going to keep going. I mean, I have and I was telling the comedian Del Van Dyke this. I have a different feeling about it now than I did when, I first went into stand-up and I was, going on the road and, wanting to get that sitcom, wanting to hit that mark. I got the reality show, and that was like a big deal at the time and elevated me to a certain level. And then I kind of got, I don't know, I felt stagnant creatively. And I felt kind of stuck. Like I just felt like I wasn't moving in the direction that I wanted to. And I also became an activist, and I started caring about things. What's going on here? I'm getting something. Community Fest. I'm still looking at stuff. Sign up. Oh, it's saying to sign up. Okay. Huh. Well, Popular Live. League 05. I don't know. There's these challenges here on TikTok, and I've signed up for some of them, but I think I've passed the time frame. Anyway, so at this point, then I decided I was going to get a degree, and but I love comedy. I think that I love hearing people laugh. I think that for me, there's a way of connecting with people that there's nothing like it. There's no other way that unless you are a comic and you know what that feels like when you're doing it, there's just something about it that it's like nothing else that you could experience. It's not just because people are laughing at what you say or whatever, but it's just the sound of laughter. Just to hear people laughing is a great sound. Sometimes when they have I've imagined myself having my interview at the Actors Studio, and they're at the very end, that guy would ask you what's your favorite sound, and mine would be laughter. What's the thing you hate? I don't know, pineapple on cottage cheese. I hate pineapple on cottage cheese. I think that's horrific. But I'm gonna stop in and keep doing live streams. Hopefully, I don't know if you after you do a live stream, does it save? Because when I did do it, I felt that here, can I share it? What happens if I share it? What happens if I share this? All right, can I share it? What happens if I share it? What happens if I share this? All right, I'll share this. I didn't. I'm still here, and I shared it on X. Wow. All right. Should I share it on Facebook? Do you think I should share this on Facebook? Okay. Share the live. Encourage more viewers. Please share my live. I've been watching, I don't know about you guys, but I watch the Wig lives. It's kind of weird that I get the Wig feed, because I have some haters that they call me the Wig. It's very bizarre, and maybe on another live stream I'll talk about a little bit more in detail. But I used to sometimes wear, I like wearing different hair pieces sometimes. But this is actually my hair, believe it or not. And then they say this isn't my hair. I literally have people talking about how this isn't my hair, and they make fun of me for wearing a wig, even if I did wear a wig. And I'm thinking, what if I had alopecia, or I had something where I was had cancer and I was going through chemo, and I just think about the cruelty of people saying mean things, the wig, she's wearing a wig, blah blah. I mean, this is my hair, but whatever. But I kind of like wigs. You know why I like wigs? Because it's a completely different look. Like, I don't like looking the same every day. You know how, like, I mean, I grew up with, like, Cher and stuff. You know, Cher wears wigs. You know, Dolly Parton wears wigs. You know, like, Madonna. I mean, like people in the industry wear, like, hair pieces, or they get extensions or whatever. Everything's just kind of like an illusion anyways. But apparently, I'm you know what? The next time I come to the show, I'll read some of the comments about me wearing a wig. But on the live streams, I still watch those girls that flip the wigs, and then, like, you know, people can order numbers, or they have different things, and I don't know. Maybe I'll do a wig show or something, or I'll be doing, like, something, whatever. I just kind of like chatting and saying hi for now. So I realized that last time I was here, I opened a box. I thought, you know, it's kind of interesting to open something. Okay, so here's this. This is something that I've had. Look at it. It's so old that my cat's even, like, Orlando's even shredded it. Okay, he thought this was like some sort of scratch pad or something. But I got a Levo. Have you ever heard of, like, a Levo machine? It's you make it, you can do essential oils with it. Never used it, but I think maybe this summer I might make an essential oil. So let me pull this out. Wow, it's sort of stuck in here. So tacky. Last time when I did a live stream, it rained. It was a summer rain. That was kind of exciting. Today's a little humid, but it was 106 today. I feel like when you go outside, you kind of, like, spontaneously combust. What's your weather like? What is your weather like? Okay, so, woo! See the cat. He wants to get all up in there. Okay, so, maybe I should, like, you can't really see it. What a bummer. Oh, here it is. I gotta go like this. Levo. I wonder if I can change my background. Let's see. Effects. Mirror video. Mute microphone. Nope. See. Enhance. Stickers. Sound effects. Background. Unlock checker. You can set a unique background in your live. Okay. All right, we'll just deal with it. This won't be as much fun because you can't see it as well. Well, you know, you live and learn, right? Live and learn. So I got this. It's like the book here. Levo. Do you guys do, I mean, anybody out there do essential oils? If not, quick start, like a little thing here. Let me know. I mean, leave a comment and let me know whether or not you do essential oils. Okay. Eat more plants. Eat more plants. Okay. All right, so let's see what this looks like. Oh, it's lighter than I thought it would be. What you doing, Orlando? My cat's actually on the side here. He's like right there. Orlando is the cool. There he is. There he is. He's getting in the camera. Look at, he's got his little head in here. Uh-oh. He's got his little booty. Oh, big boy. Okay. Oh, this is what it looks like. Wait. Oh, it doesn't give it. There it is. It's got these little things on it. Well, you know what? I should probably do it when I learn the machine. I should probably do a video. anyway, I just want to give a plug for like my stand-up. So please like, share. I'm gonna upload. I'm gonna do more clips, and I hope that you will come in and join me on a live again. Let me know if you want me to, like, you know, like we'll make some essential oil. We'll do something. I'll see you another time. Thank you for watching. I guess I'm, bye. Wait. Now I know how I stopped this last time. Why am I having problems this time? Wait. Oh my god, how did I stop it last time? No. Okay. I guess. So weird. I forgot how to. Wait. Okay. Do you guys know how to stop it? Wait. Very bizarre. Why did it? What's that? What's that? Check requirements. More. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to end my live stream. Wait. My goodness. Well, Brenda Cloud, thank you for being the top viewer. Okay, I know I'm going to end this. Oh. Wait. Gosh, that's weird. I don't know why it's giving me settings. And now! Woo! Okay, you guys, I figured it out.